Guys and gals, and welcome back. It's been several minutes since I've made a video, and I'm really excited about this one because I've actually been sitting on this footage for an embarrassing amount of time, but you don't want to hear about that, so let's just jump right into it. What I'm going to be talking about today is the Starbucks Reserves Bar. The Reserves Bar specifically because I feel like it's just a separate entity of your traditional Starbucks store. I think we can all agree that not all Starbuckses are created equal. And something that I really love about the Reserves Bar, if you're lucky enough to have one in your city, is that I feel like when you go in there, it's almost like an experience. It's not just your traditional coffee quick trip that you did a mobile order and then you're just in and out. Going into the Reserve store really puts you in just kind of like a really cool, calm coffee vibe, if that makes sense. The way that the interior is designed, or at least the way that it makes me feel, is very relaxed. So when I go into a Reserve store, I really like to take my time when I'm there just because I really appreciate the environment and the ambiance, and I feel like even the furniture, which sounds weird, but even the furniture just feels more like cool and like relaxed, and like you can kind of just hang out there for a while, which a lot of people do. The menu there is definitely different than your traditional Starbucks as well. There's a bit more options, there's different brewing methods, but something that really draws my attention specifically is they have a siphon. Now, this is something that I highly recommend to everybody if you're a coffee lover, or if not, go with a friend that you know loves coffee and just watch the experience, because it really is an experience. You know, you sit down, they do this whole kind of like chemistry looking prep for your coffee. Cue siphon experience. So it's a really, really cool thing to watch, and I definitely think hey kitty. Okay. So the siphon experience is definitely one of my favorite things to do there. It's a little bit pricier, but I mean, even if you were to just do it once, I definitely think it's worth the time. And the baristas love questions because it's such a different way of brewing coffee that they don't get to do that often. So I think they get really excited when somebody does order it. I became a little bit obsessed. And Starbucks knew exactly what they were doing, because if they didn't, then why would they have this coffee passport that you can put all the cards in if they weren't meant to be collected?